Greenlight Country Road Series 14. This was released in March 2016. I'm just opening up my case, factory fresh sealed. No green machines unfortunately, but check out some of these super cool castings and colors. Got the van, the Jeep, the Ford, the Ram, a Bronco, and a Dodge D100. We're going to be cracking each one of these out of the package and taking a closer look at them. Stay tuned for the details. In no particular order, I'll be cracking all these open. However, I am very partial to this 76 Chevy G20 van. Love the paint job on it especially. One of my favorite castings too. I love the big old vans and station wagons. We'll get that cracked open for you in a minute. Just a quick review of the packaging itself. Basically they're all the same. And on the back you're going to have a list of the vehicles in the collection, which we will go through. And that's pretty much it. Really nice sealed clamshell, of course. These are super shiny because they just came out of that factory fresh case and never seen the store shelves. But hey, these things are really best shown loose because once you got them out of the package, boy are they fun to look at and play with. Nice. Nothing like a fresh crack of the Greenlight van. Check that beast out. What a nice vehicle. Good, really realistic thin tires on it right off the bat. You notice that? The authentic little Chevy hubcaps on them, the bow ties. Let's get that on the turntable. There you have it. The 1976 Chevy G20 utility van. Only windows on this one are at the back, as you can see here. Very nice details, such as the tail lamps with reverse lights. Interestingly, no license plate on this one. Got side mirrors, very detailed hubcaps, and a lot of detail on that front grille as well. The wipers are painted. This one really is probably my favorite casting out of this set. I'm very partial to these vans. Vans and station wagons are kind of my thing. Usually I can't get enough of them. I'm surprised I only bought one of this one actually. Let's take a look at the Jeep, or no, we'll take a look at the 1963 Dodge D100 now. Lots of cool details on this one as well. The toolbox especially, all chromed out. A little bit of a paint issue on this one. Looks like some white paint kind of got splattered off the roof, maybe in the production assembly. This one does have the opening hood, as we saw. This one's got the opening hood. Just get that out of the way now before we get on the turntable. See the engine. It's got the Dodge emblem right on the hood. Cool. Kind of a metallic green. Really like this basic flat back style of these trucks. Simple taillights and commercial bumper. Kind of a shame about that paint there. That's not a huge deal, I guess. Maybe I could scratch it off somehow. Not typically something you see on Greenlight models, to be honest. Lots of details on that front end as well. Really like the lines on this truck. And now let's get the Jeep on there. This is probably one of my favorite colors to come out for this vehicle. Very understated, but nice colors. Two-tone. Looks like it's got a bit of a lift kit on it. Some slightly oversized tires. Probably, what, 34s? Well, 35s. They don't make 34s. 33s or 35s, I'd say. 2-inch lift kit, something like that. Notice it's got the little fog lights on the front bumper. Those would be an accessory. Licensed Jeep license plate on the front and on the back as well. Got one crooked tail light and the roofs are removable on these vehicles. There you go. So you can take the roof off for summer driving. That one actually brought the windows with it too. I'm not sure if they all had the front windows. A lot of them don't have the windows built in like that, I don't think. I'll have to check another Jeep when I got one handy. I don't seem to remember that. But really nice details again on the interiors. Gonna tip that up. The stick shift down there. Okay, here's another off-road vehicle. We got the Bronco now. Really cool details on this one as well. Bronco Explorer. Check out those wheels with the very deep dish style wheels. You got the wipers up on the top of the roof or the windscreen. Lots of details on the front as well. Tires coming off the rim a little bit. I can fix that. There's the gas cap, painted silver. Really good clear windows on Greenlight models as well, which is something I appreciate. The clarity of the windows is always nice on a 1/64 scale model, whereas quite often they can be a little bit murky in the $1 range, but certainly not with this quality of vehicle. Opening hood. Very nicely detailed little engine in there. Look at the size of this Ford compared to that little Bronco. Brand new, 2015 I guess. Really cool black bumpers. You can see the tailpipe is painted silver down there. Very authentic wheels on this truck. But most of all, that ladder with the back rack is really cool. It's a cool accessory. A new one that we haven't seen yet from Greenlight. And I imagine they're going to be fitting that to more than just the Fords. Because the Dodge Ram is basically the same size box on as the Ford, so you can see that would fit right onto this truck. Speaking of which, let's take a look at that Ram. Interesting Tampa work on this, very detailed license plates. It's got the step rail along the sides, push bar on the front. More interesting caution paintwork on the bumpers. And we've got the very detailed, we've got the very detailed Tampa work on it, of course. Mirrors are painted. Check out the light up on the top of the roof, is even painted properly. Got a little light bar on it. Love those black steely wheels. Which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comments. And also, going to be making a video coming up just featuring all of a certain type of casting that's been released in the past. Say like all the Fords, or all the vans, or all the Dodges, or all the Jeeps. Just get all the ones that have been released so far. It's been a while since I've done a video like that. And you can take a look at how many of these vehicles that Greenlight's been putting out. So stay tuned for that. Trying to get a lot of these videos out, you know, 2 a week. At the very least, 1 video a week for sure from now on. So keep that in mind. I will always be uploading a video on Monday. So no matter what, look for a new video on Monday. Review videos, haul videos, request videos, RC videos sometimes. Whatever. Lots of cool stuff coming up. Summer's coming. Spring's pretty fun though. Lots of good stuff coming on the market. And thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Happy hunting.